Hi, my name is Clarissa, and today we are going to do a no flexion core refocused Pilates reformer class. You will need your small ball, and this is great for someone who has maybe a weaker core and is looking to rebuild or regain strength in the abdominals, someone who has weaker inner thighs, and just someone who can't really do a lot of flexion but still wants to feel the burn of the core work. I am on a peak Pilates reformer, so I will be suggesting spring settings for that. However, a lot of the spring settings you can transfer to different modalities of the reformer. So again, I'm just giving suggestions, but as always, do what feels good for you. With that being said, I'm going to start with my headrest in the up position. I have on 3 springs, 2 lights and 1 medium. But you can always do 2 medium and 1 light, your option. But let's go ahead and get started with footwork. The ball will go in between your ankles. Head is down and hands down by your sides. Start by just massaging the feet forward and back on the bar. Just to kind of, if it's your first workout of the day, just to get some more blood flow in. And now land onto your toes. Hands down by your sides and squeeze your legs and ankles together as best as you can. Press and lengthen the lower back onto the carriage and then arch. Press and lengthen the lower back and arch. One more. Press and lengthen and arch. Now find in between your press and lengthen. Stay here. Elevate the heels. Here we go. Inhale, slide out. Exhale. Squeezing the ball. Done. And the shoulders are not too far jammed down in the shoulder blocks. That's 2 and 1. Push it out, hold it, calf raises, lower the heels, and lift. The entire time you're squeezing the ball and you're sinking your abdominals in each time. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels high, bend the knees, bring it in. Arches, toes over, heels under. Squeeze the ball, push out, and come in. Get that nice abdominal contraction. Again, make the letter C with the feet. Last 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Heels, flex up the ankle joint. Walk the feet together, not to worry. Push out and come in. The key here is that the feet don't wave forward and back. Try to keep your feet in line with the foot bar. Activate the glutes a little bit more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way in. Push your toes back on internal rotation. Squeeze the knees together. Push out and pull in. Inhale out, all 10 toes are spread. And in for a nice little station right around the arches. Good. Building some strength over the inner thighs. It's the base. That's 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Bring it in. Go back onto your heels. Place your head resting in flat. Hands down by your sides. Articulating bridge. Squeeze the ball, lift your lower back, middle back, and upper back, all the way up. Right? And then exhale slowly. Oh my God. One more like this. Inhale, curl with the lower back, middle back, and upper back up. And then exhale, come down, upper, middle, and lower. Now we switch it up. Try to keep the feet flexed. I'm losing mine a little bit. Curl with the lower back, middle back, and upper back, all the way up. Knee sway. Sway your legs towards the right. Center, left, center. You can even add an extra ball if you have one to make sure both knees stay in line with each other. Last 2 and 1. Hold center. Come down, upper back, middle back, and the lower back. Now, I'm going to place the block in between my inner thighs here. Flexing my feet. Right at the ankle joint. Curl and lift the lower back, middle back, and upper back all the way up. Zip the inner thighs. Without shifting the hips, you can even place your hands onto them. Hover your right heel off. Maintain that connection. Then squeeze the ball with your right inner thigh. 5, 4. Keep those hips still. 3, 2, 1. Place your foot back down. Regaining your hip stability and making sure that they're level. Hover your right leg off. Or excuse me, your left leg. And then squeeze the ball. 5 with your left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your foot down. And then slowly come down. Upper back. Middle back. And lower back. Lots of hamstring and glute engagement. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Grab the ball. And come off to the side. Let's go right into our plays. So I'm going to do 1 medium and 1 light. All right. Ball will go in between my inner thighs. Okay. My feet, and again, we're a little bit higher up on the inner thighs. Feet will go onto the platform. All right. Forearms on. Eyes are looking towards the headrest, and you're going to push the carriage out and forward. Hold it. Squeeze the ball using your inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back in. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to position my feet a little bit, and let's go. Push out and hold. Press through your forearms. 8, 7. Pull your tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And knees. Bring it in. All right, final one. We're going to add in body solve here. So press through the forearms, lift your head and heart up, and straighten the legs. Body solve. And the carriage forward and back. Forward and back. Using your lats. And lower my butt down a little bit. So you got to check in your own body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then knees. Bring it all the way in. Then take a nice little child's pose. Now, why don't you guys tell me my butt was in the air? Just kidding. All right, this next one, I am going to grab the box. So grab your short box. Just because we're doing side planks. And I need support. With my type of reformer, my box goes in between my shoulder blocks and pegs. But for balanced bodies and maybe other reformers, it does not. It goes in front. So just make sure if you are using balanced body or a different type of reformer, put your short box in front of the shoulder box. Okay. All right. So my forearm, my side planks here, and I'm going to place my bottom leg kind of on the platform. All right. To begin, I'm going to lift my hips up. And I'm going to push out, and I have a staggered stance. I'm going to hold the ball in my hand. Hold that position, trying to square up my hips. And I'll rotate the ball underneath and back up. Bring it in all over my ear and up. Rotate and up over my head and up. Final one. Rotate and up over my head and bend. All the way back in. Ooh, shake it out. And do the same thing on the other side. So with my forearm, okay, staggered stance, push the carriage out, hold it, and then I'll rotate and up over my head and up. Rotate up over my head and up. Whole time I'm trying to keep my elbow in line with my shoulder. This is your final one. Bring it up. And bend your body. Put all the way in. And rest. Let's now come and we can do 1, maybe medium to bring on for offering. and hug a tree. So just one medium or light. You have options. I'm gonna grab my straps. I'm gonna scoot towards the front of my box, and my hands are gonna be the big loops for this one. All right, squeezing the ball with my inner thighs. I'm gonna slightly lean forward, send the weight of the body towards my toes so I can really activate my core. Elbows pull to ribs, walking my feet together a little bit more. Eyes are looking slightly above the foot line. Exhale, scoop the arms forward. Inhale, slide and drag back. Exhale, scoop forward. Dominoes are in. Inhale, drag back. You got it. Exhale, scoop forward and lean forward. Keep your body weight towards your toes. Inhale, drag. Last two. Exhale, scoop forward. Inhale, back. One more time. Exhale, scoop forward and hold. Now let's do some arm circles here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. Keep leaning forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we turn. Go ahead and place your straps away. At this time, you'll no longer need the ball. Turn your box to long box from this. Right? Put my foot guard down. This is ready, so it's out of the way. Keep your one medium spring on. We have our pulling straps, followed by swimming. Arms come outside of the wooden frame here. Press and lengthen your pubic bone down. Okay? Shoulders away from the ears. And inhale, slide the arms back, lifting your head and heart up. Exhale, return. Oh no, I didn't catch that it was crossed. Sometimes your straps will be off. Here we go. Shoulders away from the ears. Press and lengthen your hip bones onto the box. Inhale, rest back. Lift your head and heart up, get longer. Exhale, return. If it feels appropriate for you, bring your heels together, and I will for these last two. Here we go. Inhale, press back, lift your head and heart up. Exhale, get longer with the spine as you return. One more. Inhale, press your head and heart up. And exhale, get longer with the spine. Take the straps away. Take a moment. Allow your head to hang heavy with the wooden bone. Reach your hands onto the sides of the wooden frame. Elbows pull down away from your ears and close your shoulders. Separate your legs at the fingertips and put your hip bones on. And in your next inhale, lift your head and heart and legs to a hover. And then we begin our swim. Keep reaching long, getting longer. Try to reach towards the back of the reformer. Pulling your abs in. For 3, 2, and 1. Carefully step off of your reformer. Do a nice little stretch. And the nose and out the mouth. The box can go away. You know we're going to need it. Okay. All right, the mermaid. And a couple of add-ons. So you'll Z-sit. You'll start facing forward. Okay. And you'll reach one arm up. And exhale. Press the carriage out. Hold it. Open up your collarbone, lift your heart up towards the ceiling. And then circle your arm around, back, forward, and back in your ear. Look back towards the front. Rise all the way up. Grab the shoulder block. And move. And come back. Arm reaches up. And push. Open your head and heart up. Make a nice big arm circle backwards. Arm comes back near your ear. And come back center. Grab the shoulder block of the arm. And then it's that stretch. Final one. And Exhale, and I actually like my foot bar down here. I didn't change it from when I brought it down, but I like it. Nice big circle. Look center and come back and stretch. Okay, uncross the legs. You'll place your hands onto the shoulder blocks with the shoulders stacked with the hips. All right, do a modified bird dog, or we could go into the full bird dog with your leg underneath, but I think modified is good enough. Shoulders away from the ears without shifting your hips or putting too much body weight on one side. Try to keep your body weight steady and stabilize in the center. From here, without shifting your body weight towards the left, start to extend your right arm out. This is your bird dog. You're reaching, pull your tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and place your arm back down. Without shifting your body weight too far to the right, keep it still toward the left. Extend. Ooh, it's a little harder for you on the side. Out in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it back down. Let's do one more. Keep your body weight shifted towards the right still. Pull your tummy in. Extend your right arm, nothing in your body move except your arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it back down. Keep pressing through those shoulder blocks and as you're reaching forward, it's your final one. Let's do it. Keep your body weight shifted still towards the left and extend your left arm. This will help build strength for later exercises that require the strap. 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it back down. Ooh, good child's pose. And relax. Let's now come off. We'll put our foot bar back up. I like to use this for my figure 4 stretching sometimes. So take your right or left leg. Either is fine. Okay. Start tall, hips are nice and squared. The right leg, and my left leg is on first, is right at the platform. And then lean forward. And take that nice, yummy, flat back stretch. Go around. Keep your eyes looking towards the headrest. And you're hinging from the hip. It's a nice flat back. 3, 2, 1. Walk it off the back. Feel a little pat. Same thing. We'll see how this side feels today. Lengthen from the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Eyes still looking towards the headrest. Or the edge of the carriage. You just want to avoid the rounding. Because we're not trying to flex our spine forward at all. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back. And place your leg down. We'll finish with a little feet and strap. So go ahead and add on the medium or heavier spring. So you have on 2 springs. Position. We're going to start by reaching for your straps. I don't have the ball between my knees just for right now. But when it's time, move the ball a little bit closer down towards my ankles. Okay. So I got into my straps. I want to mention that I got into my straps in a more advanced way. If that doesn't feel appropriate for your body, right? You have the straps, you pull down, you push out with one leg, your foot will go into the strap, and you bring it up. It makes it a lot easier. Okay? Just want to take a quick second to talk about that. Ball in between the ankles, hands down by your sides, flex the feet, frog, push out, and in. The key indicator is if the ball's wiggling too much, that means one side is doing more work and you want to keep it even. So try your best not to let the ball wiggle side to side. Mine is even wiggling. So it's can be challenging, but sometimes it doesn't. So lots and lots of concentration. That was a good one. Give me 4 more. Push from the roots. And 3. Squeeze that ball. 2. Make sure it doesn't move. 1. Keep the legs up. Point the toes now. Lower lifts. Put the legs up. Flex the feet. Drag from the back of the hamstrings. Bring it back down. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Flex and lower. One more. Point, lift, flex, and lower. Bend your knees. Ball one down. Go underneath your buttons for some support. Right around the lower back region. Legs go up. Leg circles. Separate. Down. Together. And up. Separate. Down. Together. And up. If you want to hold on to the shoulder blocks to help keep you stable. Go for it. One more. And then reverse. Nice circle. One more. Hold the legs out. Take a stretch. And your insides just melt. And then bend your knees. Is the bottom of the feet towards the spring. So with the ball there, it's spicy. For the insides. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Take off straps. Move the ball. Turn to one side. And that was your core focused reformer workout. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.